Oh, no,
Welcome to the third boss fight.
Before we go into hard mode. Oh no, it's not. I guess it's before we go into hard mode. Because after the wall of flesh is dead, we go into hard mode. So next episode, we're going into hard mode. And yes, if you're wondering what Matthew's doing, you can get spiky balls now because you will have had quite a fair few goblin invasions in your time.
And then you can just buy them off it.
So you probably want to prep for this with these. So, Joe... Anyway, we're doing Skeletron today. And we have Joe here. Hello, Joe. Hello.
AKA
Florence.
My goggles are in social. I can't actually... Does it provide light? No, it just makes me flame.
Now, at the level of Skeletron, once you've defeated the Eater of Worlds and the Eye of Cthulhu a few times, you will have enough.
He's on fire.
You'll have enough for weapons, shadow weapons. You'll have enough for shadow armor, and you will have experienced the corruption by now because of the Eater of Worlds. Thus meaning that you will have destroyed some orbs in the corruption, one would hope. And using those, you then cause meteors to fall. And with the meteors, you can make yourself space guns and red phase blades, or what Matthew has, which is meteor armor. Effectively a space suit. Just think of it that way.
Let's have a disco. Woo!
Space guns! Okay.
Colours!
Let's get this show on the road. Right, so we've just had to change dungeons. Turns out
Things happened.
Things went wrong. So we've changed dungeons anyway, and we're now going to just kill this zombie and get started.
Meet Skeletron Pride.
Oh, there's a shackle. I'm gonna shackle before I do anything. Like die.
Shackle is mine.
I got a shackle.
Now there's another. You still want to keep this bloke on fire. That's another essential thing. But it seems to be the pattern with most bosses because it's just extra damage on top of what you're doing.
What you want to do is also it helps to just target the head, because once the head's destroyed, it's like it's over.
The arms can't work without the head. So if the arms attack you, yes, hit them.
Also, don't touch the head while it's spinning. Just don't.
It deals like twice as much damage. And if you're Joe, use lots of Jester's arrows because they're cool.
Can someone pull the chest? Can someone else pull the aggro while I try to die, please? The real problem is no one started this on full health.
Joe is merely jesting.
Probably gonna run out soon.
Oh, he keeps going. We need to get away from the wall because he keeps going into the wall. Something you never want with your bosses, your flying bosses and worm bosses, is to go somewhere where they can just hide in the wall and whack you. Because it wastes time and you take more damage than they do.
I know this
As
is
I'm demonstrating just here.
Which is never a good thing when you're fighting a boss. You always want to deal more damage than you take. Unless you have millions of health, in which case it's fine. You'll notice we've lit up the area, so because last episode obviously was quite dim.
Ha bitch. Okay.
Shit.
Give me a few seconds, then I can drop the heal.
Get some!
I'm on quite low health, which I didn't notice.
So am I. I have a 43-second cooldown.
1 sec, we can get the other hand. There you go.
Yes! We're making progress.
Oh yeah,
yeah! That's Skeletron for you.
Woo! I'm gonna dance around in his head.
If you've got the skills to move about, if you know your WASD pretty well on Terraria, then you can actually take Skeletron on quite quickly.
Another good thing to do is just spam the whole area with spiky balls.
Yeah.
That works well.
Only just pick these water candles up. Water candles, you don't want to get involved with water candles.
Let's go!
We found they just attract far too many monsters.
The chest is mine. Oh.
Now then, let us show you what you get from killing Skeletron. You get access to this dungeon.
Right, I have to go now.
As you can tell from Joe and Matt going ahead, it's quite a dangerous dungeon. Because one of them got decapitated and the other one got turned inside out.
Well, anyway, goodbye.
Let me come to you.
And you were planning to come to me properly, not just because you'd been slaughtered.